Hello, it says I'm back. Let me know when you can hear me. Hello, hello. I'm back, but I don't know what happened. Who can hear me? Hello. Is anybody out there? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, I think Lynn said he can hear me. Hello? I don't know how many times I have to... Ah! Did that help? Can people hear me now? I'm back. Can you hear me? Oh, there we are. Okay, great. Now you can hear me. Yay. Sorry. I'm assuming there's a bit of a delay. You guys are gonna hear me asking that a lot of times. So yeah, whenever whenever you hear this part, you'll know why I asked a lot. It was because I was getting no response from chat for a bit. It was just because of the delay. My bad. Okay, let me keep going through chat. I don't know what that blip is. It's been so long since we had the internet go down. Honestly, I don't know if it's happened since I moved. Is that true? Maybe. Oh, this dungeon. Yes. It's our second time in this dungeon today as well. Okay, yeah, I am quite a ways behind. And I was saying, we are honored to have you in our presence today, Hero of Time. The legendary Hero of Time, in fact. Heard you were sent back in time. Yeah, did that actually happen? Are there multiple timelines now because of you? Charizard is overrated. You agree? Okay, I'm gonna attract this thing as well. Charizard is just a red Aerodactyl with a flame on its tail and front legs. Shoot. Does Brick Break work on this? It does. Okay, but it's not that great. What about this one? Aerodactyl is better, Chibi says. It really is. Dang, all the Charizard hate in here. Woohoo, stairs again. That's what we want to see. And Talonflame? Is that another Pokemon? Kabutop's best fossil. Wasn't there a huge thing about the spirally one, the shell one? What is it called? I can't think right now. I'm really bad with Pokemon. We're so close. Maybe I would just be Brock as the leader. It probably has some moves and that could be a way to get around this running out of PP issue. Plus we have Rocks as well. Isn't Magnemite fun? I mean, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. But yeah, it has been... Is that the name? Sorry. Item management, Magnemite. I was like, we haven't run into a Magnemite? I don't know. Item management is... yeah, the same answer. We're doing all right. I'm getting through. I have ideas for how to not use my max elixir, and I think it'll be okay. Part of that is letting sleeping Pokemon lie. You're getting hail that's actually playing on your decks, looking like snow. That's happened to me before. There was one time when I was a kid that happened, and it was kind of exciting to wake up and be like, oh my gosh, snow, even though it definitely wasn't actually snow. Okay, that path goes nowhere. I think we're gonna have to go all the way to the left. More Appleys. This is my last one, but I think we're gonna be good. Lord Helix, yeah, the praise Helix, praise the Helix, something like that. That was the whole thing, wasn't it? From Twitch Plays Pokemon, I think. Okay, that also goes nowhere. Oh my gosh. Okay. Minus 50? Whoa, 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 we're leaving. Oh my goodness. We can try to catch our own. Of the fossil Pokemon, you mean? Lunatone's probably almost dead right now, which is scary. But yeah, this dungeon, we came in here before. I'm just gonna attract it and then leave, I think. Or actually, if I've attracted it, should I may as well kill it? I've got so many rocks. We came in this dungeon before and I didn't have the right Pokemon to get across the water to grab the TM that was behind the locked door and stuff. So yeah, we had to leave and grab Lunatone and come back. Oh. Got over its infatuation, but I think it's almost dead. Or not. Or not. This is a bad idea, isn't it? There we go. Okay. And since I'm by the stairs, that means I can stand and heal for a bit. Oop. Goodbye. But yeah, this has been... it's been a lot, I guess. Okay, floor 20 is where we want to go. This is where we're looking for our last TM. Lighthouse Fran, been a minute since he streamed or jumped on Discord. That's true, yeah. I mean, he's been around like for some of the movie days and stuff. He plays Commander with us from time to time, although Commander usually happens like way late for you, so it makes sense why you wouldn't be there. But he's doing good, yeah. He's still doing his podcast with his friends, so if you ever do want to like hear friends' voice and stuff, that's his main thing that he's doing online right now. So they post a podcast once a month, I believe. So they've got their whole Discord and stuff where they talk about the different episodes and such, so yeah. Linsetti, in a book you read, it talks about how humans are the only creatures who can stretch to trigger a fake yawn that can trigger a real yawn to relax and calm your anxiety. Whoa. Yeah, we were talking about how that happens to me a lot. Like whenever I'm stretching, I yawn. Oh. Did rocks work when it's like this? No. Just nothing really works when it's like that. I don't, whatever. Oh, I did forget about normal attack as well. Dang. Oh no, what is that? Uh-oh. Okay, regular rocks work past the confusion, I think. I will at least always throw them in the correct direction. GG. Green pepper soup. Yeah, you guys did good on that boss. I mean, I feel like the boss fight started and then next time I looked, it was basically dead. So I think we got through that one pretty dang fast. Metacham is psychic. Brick Break isn't good against it. Oh. Okay, well, so maybe I'm not using my moves as efficiently as I could have possibly been. That's okay. We're looking for our special TM. Okay, so Brick Break, not good, but can Attract go through corners? I need to check. Moves, Attract, info, cuts corners, great. Use that, and then I'll do Ice Beam, I guess. Moves, Ice Beam, use. Okay, those are the stairs out. We don't want to go down there yet. And actually, I'll just throw rocks as well. Or a regular attack. There we go, good. All right, at least we know how to leave the dungeon once we get our TM. Delicious. Green pepper soup does sound delicious. You know, green peppers aren't my favorite, but I will let you guys enjoy for sure. Gold TM. No, not here. Sad. Thank you for the lurk light. Appreciate it. Don't know why, but when you read your name, you think of Castlevania. Yes, she did do that on purpose. Castlevania is correct. There's several Castlevanias that are like put together to form her name, right? That was the Aria lore that we learned. All right, team, booty, leader. Because we cannot cross this, see? I guess that counts as water based on that little pool. All right, we've got surf now. Switch place with your teammate. This will cause the teammate to warp. No. What? Oh, because it would have landed it on the water. That is weird. Okay. I'm just gonna stay as Lunatone, I guess, while I finish the dungeon, as long as we don't run into anybody. Scary. We love our light. She's a mega sweetheart. Yes! Aurora down. I don't know what Blade is talking about. Can I change leaders in the middle of a fight? I think so. Team, Brock, leader. Let's see. Let's control Brock and get this thing gone. Wow! Am I the only one that's been fighting? Yes, I am the only one that's been fighting. I forgot I changed the tactics. Oh my god. I bet you Bugs is gonna watch this VOD and be pulling his hair out the whole time. I think that's fine though. Like, we did have to rewind a lot. Maybe it's because my teammates weren't helping at all. Holy moly. This one, I guess. No, it's not bad. And then do this. All right, finally caught up to the place where my internet went out. So yeah, I was behind in chat before that happened. My bad. Symphony of Night. Yes, I think that was one of them. I'm not well versed in Castlevania games though, so but that sounds right. It's got symphony in the name. Let's see. Aurora down. Yeah, poor me. But internet's back. It's behaving. I don't know. Thank you for the claps, Jimmy. It's always weird when OBS disconnects, but I still have internet, because obviously I was able to send you guys chat messages, and I was looking and I was like, yep, nope, my computer still says it's connected. It's just like OBS that disconnected, which I guess could be like the stream platform. I don't know. However, I'm connected to Twitch. There could have been an issue with that, but it wasn't my internet. So it's, oh, I don't know. Weird. Let's see. Booty didn't like being badmouthed. Well, we forced Booty through anyway. And Aria of Sorrow. Symphony of Night and Aria of Sorrow. That was good work today. I should get some rest. Yes, we should. Hoo-wee. Save the adventure for sure. You love some Castlevania games. Very nice. I've never actually played a Castlevania game before, although I don't know if they'd be that great. No, morning, but only by time. Huh? A time so early in the morning that everyone is still in bed. Huh. Okay. There was nothing that we did today that really triggered that much story. Unless getting TMs triggers story? I don't know. What a cool and fun thing that the internet went out. So sad. Or when I came back. Okay, she's awake. It worked. Hero of Time. You just mainly chose Charmander in the old gens because Blue needs a Blastoise. Blue needs a Blastoise. But, oh! I was thinking Pokemon Blue. I was like, okay, but if you were playing Blue, then shouldn't you have picked Blastoise? But you mean the character, your nemesis or whatever they're called? Because isn't there a little guy called Red? And I guess there's another one called Blue. This is how like limited my Pokemon knowledge is. Helix Fossil or Almanite, Almastar. Yes, those are the ones. That's what I was trying to think of. Spirally Shell one is Almanite, aka Lord Helix. We have Fog currently. Claydol is scary. We beat up Claydol at the end. It was no problem. That was a mean Claydol, minus 50. That was scary. Yeah, that was floor 19, I think, right at the end of that. Claydol thought he was a legendary Pokemon for a second. Is Ocarina of Time your favorite Zelda? That's a good question. Hero of Time says yes. It's your favorite, along with Majora's. Very nice. We did already stream Majora's Mask on my channel, but we haven't gotten to Ocarina of Time yet. So that will be coming up at some point eventually. It's on the list. And whenever we finish a game, we always put it to a vote to see what the next game is. So very possible the Ocarina of Time could be on the next poll. Anything with ancient power is terrifying. Is that what Claydol used against me to do 50 damage? Freedom! We made it out of the dungeon. Thank you for giving user items a shout out to B. Yep, the exit. We got through. Hero of Time, amazing favorite. Yeah, Chibi likes Majora's a lot too. Ocarina of Time was our first exposure to Zelda franchise, and Majora soon followed. Very nice. My first Zelda game was actually Four Swords Adventure, and it is also my favorite. I think it's like a high likelihood that the first one you play becomes your favorite. I don't know. It just happens like that for a lot of stuff, but it makes sense. I feel like it makes sense. It kind of imprints on you. Let's see. Forest/Shadow for Ocarina of Time and Majora is it's the snow one for your favorite dungeons. Nice. The most hated temple is water for Ocarina of Time. Yup. I do know that. I have played through Ocarina of Time once a long time ago, but definitely want to play through it again with you guys. And it's been so long I barely remember anything. Arya, usually you just max MCIQ, and that's why you never bother with levitating Pokemon. Well, at least we had a way to still get it, despite not having max IQ. Or I guess just enough IQ to walk over water, because yeah, that was the reason that we couldn't grab the thingy. Water temple can be a pain. Yep, it's over. Arya's so relieved. Chibi, your favorites are Forest Shadow and Spirit for Ocarina of Time, Dungeons, and Woodfall Stone Tower for Majora's Mask. Surf is a W move, and it is now ours. Heck yeah. And now I can progress in story, and it seems like that's already happening. Unless hopefully we don't need someone that can surf. Didn't we pick up surf? I thought anybody could learn these gold TMs or something. I don't know. You'd like them. It's a lot like Metroid, but more straightforward. You think I would like them? I don't know. Like, whenever I played through Super Metroid, I had an exact guide, and I feel like it went okay. I feel like I actually did have fun. Like, exact guide with that being bugs, obviously. But I don't know how much I would like it if I was trying to wander around on my own. I think I would just get frustrated. Let's see. Hero of Time, you do the quiz and you get Mudkip. Oh, that would be a cute one. Sounds like you want it because it's a water Pokemon, and I guess, what, does it automatically excuse me, automatically learn Surf, or like once you get the TM easily learn Surf or whatever. HM triggers story. Okay, cool. So that is what is happening now. Fun. Just gonna finish chat and then we'll see what's happening in the game. Let's see, Chibi, you heard the OG Castlevanias are tough. 1 through 3 are rough. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just assumed that all of them were pretty hard. Landsteady, OG Pokemon, the characters you play as is Ash Ketchum in design. He's called Red and his rival is Blue, not Gary. Okay. I have heard Gary as well, but I guess I don't know who that is if it's not the rival. You mean our rival Booty? Yeah, true, in this game. Though someone on our very team is causing issues. Chibi, you'll help in Ocarina of Time as much as you can. Like Majora's Mask and Bug Fables. Yes, I know that I'm in good hands when it comes to that game, for sure. Majora also has a really dark tone in the story. Yes, and we also played through Twilight Princess as well, which is also very dark. Hey, Hero, thank you so much for the follow. Arya probably won't stick around for Ocarina. That's okay. I don't mind. I know everybody's got games that they enjoy more than others, and totally makes sense. Plus, Ocarina is one that like gets played a lot because it is so beloved, and so I know some people have been exposed to it like more than they probably would want. So yeah, totally fair. If you want to watch her Majora's Mask VODs, yeah, they are on YouTube. Thank you, Chibi. Let's see. You just call him an idiot? Gary? Oh, ding dong ding. Attention, please. It is now 9:30 p.m. EST. Anime night is starting in an hour. Be sure to get your snacks and beverages ready. Thank you. That is all. Ding dong ding. Thank you for the reminder, Chibi. Yeah, so we have our anime night starting in the Discord in, I guess it's like 55 minutes now. So we'll see what's happening in the story, and then I'll save again and probably wrap it up there so I have time to eat some dinner and such before anime night. TM. What's the difference between TM and HM? Are they just, like, are they functionally the same thing? And just first letter stands for something different, obviously. You're sorry, it's late. That's okay. What do you mean? How's it late? Was it late by like a minute or something silly? I don't know. Like, because to me, I'm like, oh, I'm probably just 4 minutes behind chat because whatever. No sorries to me. Aria, Castlevania is more dungeony. I think it definitely depends on what you start with. Some Castlevania games are really easy and some are even a bit silly. Silly is fun. Gary the Goomba. Wait, what? We're gonna blow Aurora's mind when we get to Ocarina of Time. How so? If I have already like played it before, why would my mind be blown? You think I was about to say, you think I've forgotten that much? Honestly, yes, I have. Tunic, change, redeem? Tunic the game? Aria, thoughts on Portrait of Ruins? It's a fine entry. I'm assuming that's a Castlevania game. You like the story of it, Aria? Chibi, you were 2 minutes late sending it. Oh my. I think that's okay. TMs are for your main party. HMs are for your... Let's not. Come on. Your HM Pokemon. What does that mean? I don't even understand still. The soundtrack in Portrait is amazing. Okay. TM, technical move, and are used up upon teaching. HMs are not used up upon teaching. Oh. And they are not technical, or technical machine, not technical move. What does the H stand for, though? Habitual move, maybe. I don't know. I was just trying to think of something that means you do it over and over. We learned so much in your playthrough. Oh, so you and Blade have a lot of, like, tips and tricks and secrets and such? Tunic, redeem. Oh, for Ocarina, to change the color. Yeah, we did that for Paper Mario as well. I could change the outfit and stuff in the game. That's a good idea. HM is hidden machine. Okay, thank you, Leo. Which teaches moves used for movement in the game, to pass roadblocks like surf for the ocean, rock for smash to beat rocks, and cut to cut small trees. Got it. Okay, hidden machine. HM can't be overwritten. So once it's learned, it's always remembered. A mon you use for dumb HM moves. Why? If it doesn't get used up, like, why not just use the HM for all of your Pokemon? You teach Fly to a Pidgeot that is a 1 slot. That 1 slot is always forever going to be flat. Oh, it takes away one of their attacking moves? Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought it was like an additional ability that it gets. HMs also tend to be weaker. Some can be pretty good, like Surf and Fly, but others, like Cut, are weak. Got it. Yeah, okay. I just now understood that it takes away an attack. Waterfall is also solid. Blue Tunic is best. You'll die on that hill. Link doesn't get in blue. I mean, he wears a lot of blue in Breath of the Wild. And he starts off wearing blue in Wind Waker as well. Let's see, they also look like CDs and are adorable. That you give a digital download to a pocket monster that most certainly is not a digital monster. Definitely not. Could never be a digital monster. Dive is also no slouch, but yeah, it's a hit and miss deal. Got it. Okay. They fail one of your 4 attack slots, and you can't forget it. So once you do it, like, that's a done deal. Dive is like dig. You simply don't like that kind of move. Got it. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Digital monster. Digimon. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wow.
What? What is it? What's happening outside?
What could be happening? Whoosh.
This sound. Something's coming closer. Whoosh.
Oh, was that Lugia? Maybe? Digimon?
What was that? What just happened? Something huge flew by at an incredible speed. It seemed to be going toward the mountain range in the north.
No, pretty sure you can't forget them. Maybe in modern games. Dying. This is the most diabolical arc. Not Lugia. Think Gen 3. I thought Lugia was Gen 3. Is it not? Is it Gen 2? It's not that helpful. I don't know the gens. I don't know. Still sleepy. Still early. I'll catch a little more sleep. I don't like that the faces went away. I know you guys said that would happen once they evolve, but it's kind of hard to tell who's talking. I'm like, oh, was this somebody off screen? Like, no, I think it is still Aurora. Can't say Cubone anymore. Marowak. Several hours later. Yeah, I don't know. That's why needing Flash to progress through caves was a pain in the neck. Lugia's Gen 2. Okay.
Hey, Aurora! Aurora, wake up! Come on, wake up!
Digimon propaganda. There's a new set coming next month that is full of reprints of good cards to make a deck with, and some new support cards for said decks. Ooh, heck yeah. That's exciting, Leo. Do you have multiple decks planned? Lugia is the silver of Pokemon Gold Silver. Okay. I don't know what this one would be. Gen 3. Legendary, right? Not mythic? Or maybe it is. I don't know. Also, Digimon propaganda. Watch Beat Break. We don't need Flash. In this one, I guess, we don't need Flash. Hero of Time, you've seen it? Or at least some of it? Nice. Real troopers venture through the dark without Flash. Oh god, that sounds annoying as well. There's one cutie among this legendary group. Celebi? Maybe? Literally the box cover Pokemon.
I don't know, Leo!
I've never played it! Mythic is harder to get, aka Mew, Celebi, Jirachi. My guess is Celebi, but it looked white flying by, not green. Chibi, you also hate Flash. Alright.
Aurora, are you awake? There's some sort of commotion down at the square. Let's take a look.
They look like jets. The only thing that's coming to mind is like Skarmory. That's not a legendary. Not related to a 99F dungeon, 99 floor dungeon. Okay, thank god. This is a new side quest. Woohoo! Aurora needs to take a Pokemon history class. They have Pokemon history classes inside Scarlet and Violet, which I thought was funny. And I did like read through some of it, but I don't think I read through all of it. Speedrunners, etc. will go through caves without Flash because they count the bonks as you hit the walls, so they navigate by memory. Whoa. Celebi is green like a celery with an onion head. Yeah. Okay, so the thing that went by was white then.
Look, Aurora, everyone's gathered around.
Woo, the Kecleon is saying stuff.
Aye, I do not deserve this. I am outraged. What's up, everyone? Up. How can it be up, I ask you? My beautiful shop, my fine wares were stolen from me. Many TMs are simply gone, spirited away. Dark clouds fill my heart.
My bank wasn't hit, but these are frightening times.
Is the storage okay?
No problem. Nothing gets stolen from under my eye. This mama's not about to make a stupid mistake like that.
She's just blaming the Kecleon.
You're insinuating that we were robbed for being careless?
Now wait. Tell me, Kecleon, you saw this thief?
Not very clearly, I didn't. When I saw it, it had already taken off.
Taken off? You mean it flew away?
Yes. It flew off in yonder direction, yes, at tremendous speed, too.
The yonder direction. That would be the northern range. It is impossible to determine what the thief is, so we'll need to investigate this matter properly.
Yes, I beg for justice. My business faces ruination.
Aurora, want to look into this? Aurora's team took on the case of pursuing the burglar that struck Kecleon's shop. The burglar's alleged getaway spot, the Northern Range, is now open for investigation. Woohoo! This is good. Okay. So I guess that's what we'll check out next time. Would you like to save? Yes. Oh, that's interesting that even though I had a different person as my lead when I left the dungeon, it didn't stay that way, I guess. Okay. All right, let me go back up a little bit in chat here. Where was I? Mythic is harder to get. Oh, yeah. Celebi, Jirachi. Harder than legendaries because legendaries are built into the story and then mythics you get later. I think that's how it was in Scarlet Violet. They look like jets. Yes, right. Okay, I did read that one before. I still don't know what it would be. I'm sorry. Another tip, they can hold a special item only for them. That is, no, not a good tip for me. I need more description of what they look like and maybe I could think of it, but it's not guaranteed. Man said you did read the history classes in Scarlet and Violet. That history only applies to that small region. Oh, so not very helpful for someone like me. 13. Had to get pulled into a work emergency. Oh no. Did it get sorted out? That's really annoying because it's super late for you. Didn't we watch a movie with them? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Hope everything's okay. Yeah, I hope so as well. It's like taking an American history class and claiming to have learned about Japan. Okay, I also don't remember the stuff they told me in the game anyways. It doesn't matter. Northern Range is the next dungeon. Alright-yo. So yeah, we'll remember that for Wednesday. This is the next dungeon chain that unlocks the rest of the game. Okay, great. Love to hear that. You hate that purple Kecleon selling expensive TMs. We get like a decent amount of money in this game, but then yeah, some things cost so much that I'm like, oh, I saved up for like 4 dungeons and now all of that money is gone. Like, that's cool. This is because we bought a specific friend area. Okay, nice. One is friendly and red, the other is serious and cool. Okay, wait, that's ringing a bell. Latios and Latias? Is that it? Red and blue. It's in a movie. A dragon, psychic type. Oh, did I get it right? Latios, Latias? Let me see, because those are matchy-matchy. I got it! Okay, yay! Haha, thank you. You see how heavy of hints I needed. Oh my goodness. Or strong of hints? I don't know. The undeserved clap, because it took me so long to guess. But thank you, Chibi. Oh my gosh. Okay, so one of those guys is the culprit. Interesting. I wonder why a mythical Pokemon, or legendary mythical, right? I don't know which one they are. I wonder why they would have to steal random stuff from the Kecleon shop. Or maybe they were just going so fast they kind of accidentally ran into it and then they landed and they're like, what the heck is this? They are legendary. Okay, got it. All right, I'm gonna also create a suspend point here. So that way we remember for next time. And I already did save, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get us back to the menu in the game, because you guys just know I like to do that when I end. The special item that you referred to was a soul dew. I've never even heard of that before, actually, so I don't know what that is. Guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, next time on the Great Aurora channel. I don't know what to call it. Next time on stream. Maybe to feed babies. Wait, what? The item? The soul dew? Thank you for the stream. Of course, Chibi. You're so welcome. Let's see. They also have mega items next time in the night sky. Oh, that's cute. Or Dragon Ball Z. Same Aurora time, same Aurora channel. Yeah. All right. With that, I'll go ahead and go to the thanks for coming screen to see you guys off. There we are. Thank you so much for joining me today, everybody. Was a bit of a struggle today, I guess, since literally all we did was redo the same dungeon twice, but we did finally obtain the TM that we wanted, and now we can continue, so that's good. We did at least make progress, even if it took a little bit longer than anticipated. So yeah, we're well set up for Wednesday, and then Thursday this week, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put up the poll to see if we want to do either more Mystery Dungeon or if we want to do a little bit of Nausea. So I'll do that probably Wednesday, and I'll give you guys like 24 hours to vote. So that's what we got going on the rest of the week for stream. Otherwise, anime night tonight. And I don't think there's any other special events in Discord this week. Let me double check. Just so I can give you guys the reminder. I also need the reminder. Right, yep. Okay, so we're good on any other special events. That's everything. We got levels, true. Yeah, we did evolve as well, so that was also good. Okay, let me pull up. Let's see who we've got on tonight. Okay. I wanted to see what this person is up to. Are they ending? I can't tell if they're about to end stream or not, maybe. Okay, let me pull up somebody else then. Okay, the Hopes are playing Date Everything, which I know Kate had a really fun time with. That game was fun. Also, Origination is on. I feel like it's been a long time since we've had a chance to raid him, so maybe we head over there. He's working on some art. Let me pull it up and see. Yeah, why not? Okay. There we go. Thank you for the raid message, Chibi. Thanks for streaming. Of course, Blade. Arya, you know your answer. Oh, also, this is a very good quest line. You use these two throughout most of post-game. Okay, so we're gonna get some good Pokemon while doing this as well. Love to hear that. All right, have a great rest of your night, everybody. And I will see you all next time. Bye, friends.